Minister, Bulubinaka Sir Bulusia. Thank you for taking time out to... Please join me, ladies and gentlemen, in welcoming our chief guest.
The Commissioner Northern, senior government officials, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, Bulubinaka, and a very good morning to all of you. I'm always delighted to be here in Lambasa and to be part of the micro and small business grant disbursements. And today is an extra special day for the ministry and for the nation, as it marks the 40th phase of the disbursement since 2015. Ladies and gentlemen, just day before yesterday, we met about 1,937 micro and small entrepreneurs, and they also have the same dreams and the same passion in their eyes as you do today, and that is to make a difference. For you, the 1,527 recipients today, you've proven that you have the ability and the know-how to undertake business and to positively contribute to the Fijian economy. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, you make up the MSME sector. This is the backbone of the Fijian economy. And your commitment and your passion for furthering business contributes significantly to the growth of Fiji. I'm actually moved by the total number of businesses assisted in Lambasa and in nearby areas since the inception of the program, which sums a total of 4,685. This figure shows the high level of interest in the province of Maduwata to start or to expand a business, and I personally commend the effort that has been made. All the recipients will make a difference to the lives of at least 23,425 other residents of Lambasa. And therefore, after today's disbursement, your government has invested a total of $4.6 million into the Fijian economy and into the people of Lambasa. Ladies and gentlemen, the betterment of lives of every Fijian is the driving force behind the Fijian government. It makes us proud when we see the tens of thousands of hard-working Fijians whose livelihoods are directly and indirectly improved through such an initiative. It is the vision of the Fijian government to ignite entrepreneurial spirit in all Fijians. And this is embedded in our 5-year and our 20-year National Development Plan, which sets the overall vision of promoting entrepreneurial culture through sustainable micro, small, and medium enterprises. The growth of the MSMEs is essential, ladies and gentlemen, for job creation, for income generation, for rural development, for poverty alleviation, and empowerment of youth and of women. And for this reason, these policy interventions have focused on improving the institutional setting and access to finance, business incubation, and training and connecting MSMEs to markets. And as our economy grows, it is a responsibility of your government to ensure that the benefits actually reach those that actually need it the most, that is you. I was in Taviuni, I was in Savusavu, I was in Nambowalu and Senganga a few weeks ago, providing assistance to entrepreneurs also that live there. And this week, we've been in Lambasa to also award grant assistance to hard-working businessmen and women of this area. And after today's disbursement, the number of Fijians who have benefited from this program during this financial year stands at 10,774 just for the Northern Division. More than 35,000 micro and small enterprises were formalized and assisted through this MSBG initiative since 2015. And this has impacted the lives of about 175,030 Fijians. with the Fijian government's investment of $35 million. These businesses, ladies and gentlemen, now have better access to further financing, have the opportunity to negotiate with bigger firms to supply products or services, and have access to other programs of the government and have improved access to markets, to name a few. We therefore, ladies and gentlemen, want as many of you as possible to be in a position to be able to access finance from the banks and to expand your current businesses. Small businesses don't always remain small. They only start small. Many grow to quickly become medium and big businesses and be ambitious and strive for the success of your families and for your nation. I want to share something with you. Yesterday, I met somebody in Senganga, and he used to be a peanut seller at the bus stand. Today, he has about 6 trucks and supplies gravel and does a lot of gravel extraction and has become a big businessman. And he comes from Lambasa. And you carry the same spirit as he does. Ladies and gentlemen, the development and the strengthening of micro and small business grants and the grassroots community and grassroots communities will lead to the growth of this nation from within. Again, the growth of your business is important to the Fijian government as it helps grow the overall economy. As you grow your businesses, you may employ some workers, and this increases the ability for individuals to spend, and hence more money goes into circulation into the economy. And we are putting our confidence and our trust in you to use the assistance properly and appropriately. All of you have been thoroughly assessed by the Ministry of Industry, Trade and Tourism and the Fiji Development Bank to ensure that those who genuinely need this assistance and then they will have the will to run a business, and therefore they are supported. Through the Ministry of Industry, Trade and Tourism and the National Center for Small and Micro Enterprise Development, we can also offer you advice. We can also give you mentoring and training and support. So it doesn't actually end here with this grant. We are here with you every step of the way to ensure that we provide you with the necessary tools that will enable you to reach your full potential. We've also seen the emergence of many new ideas and innovative ideas through this particular initiative. And please be rest assured that this government will support you in realizing your ideas through initiatives such as the MSBG and also the Young Entrepreneurship Scheme. In addition to the MSBG, there are a number of other programs and initiatives that have targeted the MSMEs, and one such program, some of you may have seen it in the West, is the standardized roadside stores. And through this program, the government provides vendors standardized stores to sell their produce from. And this project will not only improve the standards of presentation and also improves the hygiene of produce, but also to assist generally to mainstream the vendors from the informal to the formal sector. This initiative also, ladies and gentlemen, will soon be launched in the Northern Division. So ladies and gentlemen, I strongly encourage all of you to make the most of this investment by government in you and in your respective businesses, and you ensure that you work on reaching greater heights. And I wish you all well. God bless you all. With those few words, thank you very much.
Rebecca Dimbongi, Oseo Waminawatu, Mohammed Adil Hussein, Nazir Ali, William Bikondi, and Amaniasi Epi. Please, ladies and gentlemen, another round of applause for special recipients are also here.
Singambula,
91,
Akela Nalangi,
94,
Aklesh Prasad,
95,
Aquila Kania,
33,
Amrit Lal,
34,
Amrita Nayan,
35,
Amzad Khan,
42,
Anil Chand,
46.
Anil Kumar,
Wait.
Alumita Makamua,
09,
Amar Deo,
12,
Amatur Nisha,
14,
Amele Tinay Binaka,
20, 55,
Anita Devi,
56,
Anjula Devi,
57,
Anup Prasad,
59,
Anwar Hussain,
60, 01,
Ashwin Narayan,
02,
Ashwin Lal,
04,
Asia B, Aruna Devi,
78,
Arunesh Chan,
79,
Arvind Kumar,
80,
Arvind Ratan,
82,
Asenada Nitambua, Dawen,
88,
Dayawati,
89,
Dayanan,
91,
Liliawa,
68,
Salida David,
69,
Salome Ndrereka,
71,
Satyawati,
49,
Satyanand,
50,
Satyawati,
54,
3 cheers for Mombasa.